I've had a lot of loyal viewers coming up this morning to our live van and wanting to talk about this issue of these plastic bags that we, right, as consumers, we've been buying for 10 cents, maybe more at different grocery stores or at restaurants when you're taking food home. And the big question's been, well, where do these bags go? If the whole point back in 2014 was to get rid of plastic bags so they would stop polluting our environment, but these bags are plastic too, where are they going and are they doing more harm than help? So I asked the viewers what they do with these plastic bags once they take them home, and here's what they had to say.
I take them home and I save them, but I don't really bring them back.
I buy them once in a while, and after that I put it on my trash cans and I put my trash in there and then I throw them out.
I put my son's lunch in there. I go in the backyard and pick up the dogs what they leave behind in there. I reuse them and reuse them as much as I can before I actually go ahead and do away with them.
Until I do away with them, meaning she throws them away. It seems as though while some reuse the bags, they eventually end up in the trash. Yesterday, two very similar bills were passed in both the Senate and Assembly here in the state of California. Now, these pieces of legislation are designed to stop the use of plastic film bags that are currently sold for a fee at checkout to consumers by most stores. Back in 2014, as mentioned, when the original ban on single-use plastic bags went into play, plastic film bags were allowed because they were considered at the time recyclable and reusable. Well, according to the experts, those bags have created a bigger pollution problem. And according to the people who've been following this change, so few are ever reused and are thrown away instead of recycled. According to California's Department of Resources, Recycling and Recovery, better known as CalRecycle, these thicker bags have contributed to California's growing plastic waste. Even the number of bags we dispose of as Californians has grown nearly not 10 or 20%, nearly 50%, from about 157,000 tons of plastic bags in 2014 to around 231,000 tons by the end of 2021. This new legislation will redefine reusable bags to ban all plastic film bags in grocery stores and some retail stores, provide consumers 10-cent paper bags made of only 50% post-consumer recycled materials, and continue to let consumers use reusable bags. So now, discussion of these two bills, the Senate bill now goes to the Assembly bill goes to Senate. If it passes both of those, then those bills will end up on Governor Gavin Newsom's desk, and we'll wait and see if he signs it into law. That could come in the coming years. We'll have to wait and see. For now, I'm Megan Tellison Whittier. I'll send it back to you guys in Hollywood.